Now, we're all familiar with Bluetooth technology. We've got them with our cars and all,
Right.
but this is something that we can use in our home with Bluetooth.
And it's brand new, Laura. The Kivo is a brand new lock from Kwikset. And it's a Bluetooth lock, and it basically works if your phone is within 3 feet from the lock, you touch the lock and it unlocks. You touch it and it locks back again when you leave.
So this is something great. Like with me, I have a 9-month-old.
Right.
I'm oftentimes carrying him on one arm, groceries in the other, trying to get in a door. It'd be a lot easier not to have to fumble with keys.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, if you've got your arms full, you just walk up and you touch the lock and it unlocks.
And you can track it on my phone.
I can track it on the phone. And you get, with this lock, when you buy it, you get 5 electronic keys that you can email a key to any family member you want to have a key. If you run out of keys, you can buy a new key for $1.99 from Kwikset.
Now, there's some other locks and other ways of using the technology as well. Show us some of these. These are really neat.
This is a little bit different. This is more of the home automation type. And it all starts with this little piece here. It's called a Vera. And I bought this online from Amazon.com. It plugs into my router at home. And it will tie into all of these products on the table. This Yale lock set has this little radio chip on the inside of it. And it operates it ties back into this, so I can unlock the phone, I can unlock the door from my phone. If I'm at work and the air conditioner guy gets there to work on the air conditioner, I can let him in the house without meeting him out there, if I trust him. And this lock is one of the ones, it can be used with this technology or just as a standalone. This lock, you basically touch it when you leave and it locks. When I go to unlock the door, I get there, a keypad comes up and I put a code in. Oh, it just talked to me and told me I hit the wrong button. Let's try it again.
And then unlocks. Now, what about separate codes? Could you have multiple codes? Maybe you have a housekeeper that you want her to be able to get in with a certain code or anything
and
like that?
that's the really thing that's neat about this. It's all tracked. If it's tied to this unit in the house, then you can actually set it for the computer this lock will text or email you anytime a code is used. You can set up, if you got a housekeeper that comes on Wednesday, she can have a 4-digit code that only works on Wednesday. If mom and dad are both at work and Junior's at school, and he gets home from school at 3:30, he gets home, punches his code in, mom gets a text.
Letting me know who's
Letting
arrived
me know
safely.
Junior got home.
Okay, well that's neat. All right, what else do we have? Because there's a lot down here.
The next thing is a thermostat. And this is one of the smart thermostats that ties back in through this Vera to an app on your phone. You have one app with the Vera that you can operate multiple items on. This little piece right here that plugs into your router will operate 70 items in your home. And these are just a few of them. With the thermostat, you can monitor that thermostat while you're away. Really works great for if you have a house at Lake Blackshear. And you're there the kids are there on the weekend and they're skiing. And then when they leave, did they turn the air conditioner off in the middle of the summer? Or is it gonna run all week long at 68 degrees, freezing?
So you get a lovely surprise.
Yeah, and you get a lovely
bill.
surprise
Right.
from Georgia Power.
Right.
Well, this gives you the ability to monitor remotely your air conditioner.
Or same if you've been on vacation, you're headed back home to turn the air, the heat on, whatever you need so that's ready and comfortable when you arrive at home.
Yeah, another thing you can do is you can turn your air up during the summer so you're not cooling the house to the degree you want it cooled when you're there. Turn the temperature up to 85, and then 30 minutes before you come home from work, drop it down to 78. And by the time you get home.
Now this I love because of course I like to cook, and you told me something really neat about this. Tell us about the plug-in.
This is a radio wave plug-in that plugs in the kitchen. You plug it in, it's an on and off switch that you cut on and off with your phone. Well, the neat thing about this, say you're going to work in the morning, you can set the crock pot up, put the meat in, put a roast in the crock pot, plug the crock pot into this and turn the outlet off and the crock pot on. At 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you go to lunch and you pull up on your phone and you turn the crock pot on. So when you get home at 5 o'clock from work, you've got dinner for you and Chris and the kids.
All set, and I don't have to worry about leaving anything running or have any problems with any of that.
Another thing that you can tie in, these are out, this is a light switch. And what some people are doing, if you think about security, you can have your exterior lights on your house tied to one of these switches. So it can be, if you live out in the country, it can be pitch black dark, and you're coming home at 9 o'clock from one of the kids' activities, You pull your phone up and hit one button on the phone and all the lights on the outside of your house come on.
That's great, especially with certain times of the year when it gets dark even earlier. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to take a look at more of the technology that we can use in our home.